So can you see my screen?
Yep.
You see the slides? Okay.
Yep.
Well, no. It's this one here. Hmm. Okay, do you still see the slides? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start. I just want to thank everybody for getting on this call. I know it's really hard to make evening calls, and so I'm going to make it as quickly as possible and short. And it could probably take all night, but I'm going to do it as the best I can to do this in a very short amount of time. And this is going to be recorded, so I can go ahead and share this with anybody who has missed the call. But I just wanted to say thank you to everybody that is on here. Somehow in the past 4 years, I have connected with you in some way, whether it has been through fitness or running or through a mutual friend or work. Somehow I'm connected to each and every one of you, and we all have a story. So whether you know parts of mine or you don't know mine at all, tonight I'm going to share that with you and share with you what I do and how I got to where I am today. So thank you for joining me. I promise I'm not going to get emotional. I've been prepping myself all day to make sure that I don't cry. So, okay. If I can just get my next slide, hold on. Okay. Oh. Sorry guys, I am not like really technically functional. So about 4 years ago, I was in a really dark place, and I actually didn't even know I was in a dark place. I thought that that was how life should be. I was about 25 pounds overweight. I was stressed out from my job. I had just recently got the dream job that I thought I had wanted, that I had gone to graduate school for. And I was struggling because even though I thought that I had gotten this dream job, I wasn't happy. I wasn't happy because of because of the pressure I put on myself and how long I thought it had taken me to get to this dream job. And thinking about all of the things that I had to go through to get to this dream job, I was overweight, like I said, and I was in a lot of debt from school. I was in a lot of debt from moving around and bouncing from job to job. And I had a lot of depression from it. And I didn't even know that I had all that. I just thought that that was the way life was supposed to be. I just thought I was supposed to work really hard and get this job so I could just continue to work really hard. And I had no time for myself. And because of that, I mean, the reason why I had gained all of that weight was because I would just eat. And I just would eat my feelings. And I didn't even realize it. And I'm sure like a lot of you can probably relate in some way or another that like when you're in a social atmosphere, you just continue to eat, or when you're home and you might not even be hungry, you're just eating. I don't know if you can relate, but that was me. Um, I live alone and I would just eat. And it was just to hide like all of my feelings that I had that was going on. Um, so it was really bad. It was really, really bad. And I remember staying up one night. I wasn't sleeping either. I stayed up and I saw an infomercial for Insanity. Um, Insanity is a 60-day total body workout home fitness program. And I saw this infomercial and I said, wow, that looks insane. I should do this. I should do this. I should change my life. And so I ordered it. I ordered it off the infomercial. And after 60 days of giving it my all, I pressed play every single day after my job. I followed the diet plan. I had lost the 20 pounds that I was overweight. And I felt absolutely incredible. And I was like, okay, where do I go from here? And I wanted to share that with everybody. I felt so amazing from doing this program, and I felt like it was time to share my story and help other people, because I realized that other people are probably experiencing the same thing, the depression, the overeating, the stress from work, the unhappy feeling that something's missing in their life. So I became a coach. Another thing I have down there is relationships. And I really wanted to touch on this because I actually don't really share that part of my story. I usually just tell people that I was depressed and stressed and things like that. But if you really dig deep, I need to share that with you guys, so you really know who I am and you really know why I was depressed and stressed, and not just work related, but it really does derive from your relationships and who I was surrounding myself with. I was in numerous situations. This is even throughout after Insanity. So before Insanity and even after, when I was still a coach, because this is, again, a 4-year journey I'm trying to take you guys on in 20 minutes. I had friends, or I thought I had friends that were friends, but they weren't. Family that I thought were going to be there for me, but they weren't. And I don't know if maybe my personality is just so nurturing and so kind and so open to helping people that I get taken advantage of a lot. And I was a person that used to always think it was me. Something was wrong with me. What could I do better? Why did this happen? I was involved in relationships where I was just emotionally abused. People would bring me down and tear me down, and just by what they would say, and I would let it get to me. And I'm sure a lot of you can probably relate to that. And it's taken a really long time to realize who those people are, and they're not good to be in your life, and you have to cut them out. And these are big life decisions that they just don't teach you in school, like how to have actual relationships with people. And I was hurt numerous times. I'm talking about male and female relationships, not just boyfriends, but like my so-called girlfriends. And I'm not gonna cry about it. I'm better now because I have learned who I am and who I want in my life, and why these people can't be in my life. If you can relate at all to having somebody that only calls you when it's good for them, or only wants to hang out with you when it's good for them, or only has something negative to say, or only has something positive to say because they want something from you, or anything along those lines, I'm sure you can probably relate. And so I had that all over in my life, left and right. And honestly, to this day, I'm still working on it. But coaching has really helped me figure all of that out. So let me go to my next slide. A moment, guys. So that was back in 2011 and 2012 when I really started my journey. And after Insanity, I did another program called Insanity the Asylum. And after that, I picked up running, and I ran a lot. Insanity Asylum is a speed and endurance program, so I gained a lot of strength and a lot of speed back. I used to be a runner in high school, so hence Run for Life. And so things were good. But however, as far as my business was going, I was still sharing with people, and I was still trying to help people, but I wasn't really diving in. I then did the Ultimate Reset in 2013, and the Ultimate Reset is a 21-day detox. And when I did this, like, things changed even more. And I changed my entire lifestyle because of this detox. Not only did I lose 12 additional pounds that I had put back on over since Insanity, but I had mental clarity. And so this journey is so much more than fitness. This journey is so much more than that. It's mental and it's personal. And so I've become vegan, and I've been vegan for 2 years ever since this detox, because I feel so much better by the foods that I am eating. And I've really been able to turn my life around and stop, not altogether. I can admit that sometimes I still eat emotionally, but I am not eating emotionally like I used to. And I am fully aware of what's going on if I do it. But I'm eating really clean. I'm not eating animal products. And I feel so much better. I'm so much aware and so focused on what's going on. And I'm not telling anybody here that you need to turn vegan. But I'm telling you that this is my story, and this is how it's helped me. So that was in 2013. But coaching has also brought to my life an entire team of other people that have other journeys and stories and histories similar to mine, maybe different, maybe worse, maybe not. I mean, we all have our own stories, but some way or another, Beachbody has brought us all together through these programs to help people. And we are now in almost the last quarter of 2015. And since the beginning of this year, I have quit my job, and I am a full-time Beachbody coach. I fully support myself through Run for Life. I am financially free. I have no car debt. I have no student loans, and I have no credit card debt. And it is just the most amazing feeling to wake up every day and know that I've worked so hard helping people and helping myself to feel this way. And I'm now working on getting my personal training certificate, and starting next week, I will be a personal trainer. And I take care of my grandmother during the day. So everyone's like, okay, what do you do? Why? What do you do now? Because of coaching, I can now take care of my grandmother. So I'm with her almost the majority of my days if I'm not gallivanting around Miami. I have better relationships now with my family. My sister and I were really not close, and now we are extremely close. I have a great relationship with my parents and my friends that support me, and my team. My team is absolutely amazing. If anything is ever going on, or I have a question or anything, or I need mentorship, I have my team. So in a nutshell, that is my story, is my last 4 years. I hope that it makes somewhat sense to you guys. And I really wanted to make this call all about my story so you can really relate, because I ultimately just want more people to kind of relate to what I'm saying and what I'm doing, more than telling you what I'm doing. However, I've gotten a lot of questions to what I do and what is coaching and how did you go from this to this. So the next couple of slides are going to just kind of tell you about Beachbody coaching and how it can help you. So give me 1 second. So who can be a coach? Or who is a coach? So this picture that you guys see here is recently from April, when I went on a free trip to Cancun with about 15 people on my team that we all received free trips. So, and you guys can't see it, but there's a lot of like little writings in there, and it says all of the jobs that we used to have, because everybody in that picture is retired. You have a paralegal in there, you have a stay-at-home mom, you have a teacher, you have an opera singer, you have a federal agent, we have all quit our jobs and we full-time Beachbody coach. So is that really your goal? Do you want to be a Beachbody coach because you want to quit your job? Maybe. That wasn't the reason why I signed up. There are many reasons why you can sign up as a Beachbody coach. A lot of people sign up because you just love the programs. That was initially why I signed up, because I fell in love with Insanity and the way that it made me feel, and I wanted to share my story. That's why I signed up. And there's also a discount on your shakes, and so that was a bonus. A lot of people sign up for that. They just want a discount. Great. Other people sign up because they know there's amazing trips. Like the last 5 trips I've been on, I haven't paid for. So some people sign up for that. Some people sign up because they really just want to help people. They want to share their story. Other people want the extra accountability. They know that they're going to sign on with a really great team. They know they're going to sign on with a really great leader, and they're going to have that accountability. So there's many, many reasons why you can be a coach. So how do you sign up? What are the fees? Is it really expensive? Blah, blah, blah. Absolutely not. To sign up to be a coach, you can get a challenge pack. Okay, what's a challenge pack? A challenge pack is when you buy a program and you get the program and the Shakeology, and you get your free coach and your team and everything, all for the price of, typically it's about $140, depending on which program. So it would be anywhere between $140 and $250. $250 is the max, and you get like everything. So it's not expensive. And then you're actually getting a business. So that could be really, really scary. And again, if you're signing up for a different reason, if you're signing up because you want a business, or you're signing up because you just want a discount, whatever it is, you get a business. And you can do whatever you want with it, whatever you want with it. You can jump right in and you can start building a business, and you can start building a team, and sky's the limit. You can just drink the shakes every day and feel awesome and feel amazing, and maybe share that with your brother, maybe share that with your sister, and get them on a healthy lifestyle. You can do whatever you want. It's your business. So are there recurring fees? There are there's one occurring fee of $14.95, and that is because when you sign up, you get 3 free websites that you can send people to learn all about you and your products. And the $14.95 is just kind of for the maintenance for those websites. So you don't have to do anything for them. They're just websites that Beachbody gives you. And you have access to personal development trainings, and you have access to all of the marketing and promotions. Okay. So, how do I make money with this? How do people retire? And how are people millionaires? And why are people in Nashville at our annual summit up on stage shredding their mortgages or being congratulated for being millionaires? Well, like I said, you don't have to do anything with it if you don't want to. But those are the possibilities if those are your goals. When I started, those were not my goals. I honestly just wanted to help people. But then when I saw that people on my team were changing their lives and retiring, and I was working 60, 70 hours a week as a hotel manager and like struggling to be happy and be healthy, even doing the programs and drinking the shake, my mind switched and I was like, wait a second. I can make a life from helping people, and I don't have to work 60 or 70 hours and listen to people at Hilton Worldwide like tell me what to do. Yeah. So, okay, I'm getting off track. There's no sales involved. There's no quotas. So you don't have to have weekly sales. You don't have to buy product and keep it in your house and have Shakeology everywhere and tell people to buy Shakeology. No. You share your story and you share why that product is amazing and why that product has helped you. And it's about multi-level helping. It is not about multi-level marketing, multi-level sales, or anything like that. Your income is a direct reflection of the lives that you change and the lives that you touch. So what I would like to tell you guys is that personal development is really what has helped me through all of this. And it's so much more than working out, and it's so much more than drinking the shakes. Yeah, that's really, really great. But this company tells you that you absolutely have to do personal development if you want to be successful. And it's so true, because if I hadn't read all the John Maxwell books, or I haven't been listening to personal development over the years in my car when I drove an hour to the hotel and I commuted every day, it's that personal development that really triggers your mind and really teaches you about yourself and the people that you want in your life. And I strongly encourage you, whether you decide you want to coach or you decide that you want to work with me or anything like that, that you really try to do personal development. I don't know where any of you are in your lives, or some of you I do. But it really, really, really helps 100%. And I will help you with all of your goals. Most people are afraid of failing. And I can honestly say that I was always afraid of success. I have never given up in anything that I've ever done. But a lot of people have a fear of failing because they don't have that accountability. And myself and the leaders on my team are some of the top leaders in this company, and we will not let you fail. Like, it's just not an option. So if you tell me that you want to achieve something, I will help you 100% get there. And I think I have one more slide because I think my time is up. Yes. Oh, questions and answers. I know a lot of people probably don't want to do questions and answers, but I did put this slide up here. So if anybody has a question, you can go ahead and talk. I think you're not muted. Okay. I didn't think I was going to get any questions, but you guys all know how you can reach out to me, and I really hope that this helped. Like I said, I could talk for hours about my story, and this is just kind of scratching the surface. So I hope that it made sense, and I hope that I helped you in some way. And if you have any questions at all about what I do, or what is coaching, or my story, or personal development, please reach out to me. And I really appreciate you getting on this call tonight, and I will talk to you all soon.